Today we will be performing the Muscular Strength and Endurance test. Materials needed: mat, bench, weight room, and equipment. Pen, pencil, and paper. Before doing any tests, have the subject warm up 5 to 10 minutes with low intensity aerobic exercise. The push-up test will help determine the upper body muscular strength and endurance. The subject will start off in a down position, with their heads facing forward and underneath the shoulders, back straight and head up, and the toes as a pivotal point. When doing the push-up, the subject needs to make sure that they straighten their elbows and go to the up position and return to the down position, and having chins touch the mat without allowing the stomach to touch. The subject's back needs to be straight at all times, and if the subject wants to rest, it should be in the up position. If the subjects cannot perform a regular push-up, they can do a modified push-up, as demonstrated. The subjects have to have their legs in contact with the mat, ankles plantar flexed, back straight, and hands directly underneath their shoulders, and knees to be used as a pivotal point. The chin must touch the mat. Subject stops to rest. This will have to be done while in the up position in order to continue the test. Once the subject fails or can't keep up, or stops or can't keep proper exercise technique within 2 reps, the max number of consecutive push-ups performed would be their score. Next, we'll do the 1 rep max test. The purpose of this test is to determine the heaviest weight that can be lifted for 1 rep. This will assess maximal strength, muscular strength. Have the subject warm up 5 to 10 minutes before the exercise with low intensity exercise, along with a warm up with a barbell only and a light load for several reps. The initial weight should be between 50 to 70% of the subject's capacity. If 1 rep is done, rack the weight and rest for 3 to 5 minutes before the next lift. Weight should be increased by 2.5 to 20 kilograms or 5 to 40 pounds until failure. The 1 rep max should be attained by a set of 4 to avoid fatigue. The 1 rep max test is the heaviest weight lifted successfully with a good technique and full range of motion. Once the 1 rep max is determined, the strength of weight ratio can be determined by dividing the weight lifted by the subject's body weight. This conversion will allow you to see where the subject stands between superior and poor for strength in men and women by age. Lastly, we'll demonstrate the rep to fatigue test. Have the subject warm up 5 to 10 minutes with low intensity aerobic exercise and several reps with just a barbell. This is a submaximal test where the subjects will use moderate force instead of max force. This test is beneficial for individuals with blood pressure problems, whereas the 1 rep max test poses a safety concern in that too much stress can be applied to muscles, bones, and connective tissues. Therefore, the rep to failure test can be used with individuals that can get injured when performing the 1 rep max test. If subjects can do more than 10 reps at a certain weight, then the test can be the end of the test. Weight lifted and reps performed are recorded and put into the predicted 1 rep max equation. And that's how you perform the muscular strength and endurance test. Here's the predicted 1 rep max equation with weight lifted in percent of 1.0278 minus 0.0278 times x, where x is the number of reps performed. Here is an example. We entered 105 for the weight lifted and 5 for the number of reps. And it gives us predicted 1 rep max of 118. Thanks for watching.